Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, I didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I ain't built this in a day.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. That's caught. Trey Palmer. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
Point it right. What's up?
On first down, right back to White. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Willie Gay with the stop. Second down and 8. On play action, Mayfield. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. Jalen McMillan, what he was looking for there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Rattler to open with a pass. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. Here's 1st and 10.
Run, run, run. What's that?
Baker to throw. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Baker gonna hand it to White. Oh! And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Another run here with White. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take.
Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Rashad White, touchdown Buccaneers. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Hey, alert 33. Done.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. On the handoff, it's White. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Mayfield to throw. He'll find his running back, White. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
From a little further back, here's second and goal. Now Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? They'll try to run with White. And he will get into the end zone. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 16 on the year. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Bucs move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line. Once again, it's Achane. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Now Rattler gonna throw. Open man is Hamler. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Rattler now back to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Rattler. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rattler. He's going to keep it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Here's Rattler. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds, and he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. They'll run here with Kamara. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. Looking to throw, Rattler. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they...
He works free, right side. He's to the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 99 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a 1st down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Rattler. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks, and for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. From the pistol, a give to White. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Second and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
In trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop, look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. To the end zone, it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Let's go now. Right there. 60
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. From his corner spot, Jamel Dean ends that play. They face second down and 7.
At the 33-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Saints.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game.